Family, welcome back. Today we've got Vincent's Tale, first night. I don't know if we have music or just a piece of art and lead up to the stories. This falls in between the bedroom and Starry Night. So here we go with the first night. What is going on? That's not Ren. Is he getting a tattoo?
Yes, Baby No Baby with a banger for the weekend. That was Brawl Dog.
Wait a minute. Excuse me. Woo. That's the way to get started. Nice burp. Was that motherfucking Knox Hill? We know Ren and Knox are always doing shit together. And that is so cool that one of the reactors, one of the OG reactors like Knox Hill, has become friends with Ren. That's just mind-blowing. We've all seen Dead Wax. We know Knox was up on stage with Ren and Victus. Ren and Knox have done the song Fentanyl together. And I'm pretty sure Knox has had an interview with Ren. I don't think I've seen that, but I know it's out there. I need to watch that. So here we go. Ren, Vincent's Tale, first night. Did Knox Hill just make a guest appearance? I believe he did.
Yes, Baby No Baby with a banger for the weekend. That was Brawl Dog.
Rough. That's Knox. I know that voice. What the fuck is this?
Alright, we've got a chart-to-chart exclusive now coming in. Some new cat who goes by the name of Ren. This one right here is I Don't Give Two Fucks. Neither does a virgin.
I don't give two fucks. Neither does a virgin. Excuse me, I need to move my screen over a little bit so I'm looking more at the camera while I'm watching the video. I don't give two fucks, neither does a virgin. Is this a new Ren song that we don't know about?
Alright, we've got a chart-to-chart exclusive now coming in. Some new cat who goes by the name of Ren. This one right here is I Don't Give Two Fucks. Neither does a virgin.
Starving for some food for thought. I hide away. I'm a student of a melancholy.
Oh, what was that?
This one right here is I Don't Give Two Fucks. Neither does a virgin.
Starving for some food for thought.
What is that? Did they just shove that in Ren's mouth?
Hide away. I'm a student of a melancholy prodigy. Catching supernovas falling from the Milky Way.
Is that a human or an angel singing?
Maybe I'll get high today. I get stuck.
Oh, that was Johnson. Did you see it? That was Johnson. What? Intelligence. What the fuck happened?
An IQ of
A damn commercial. Sorry, y'all. We'll edit that out.
85 to 115 is considered average in the U.S., and IQ of 115 to 145 is considered high, and an IQ 145 is considered genius.
That's Ren. Genius. Genius. That was a well-timed commercial. We're going to leave that one in.
Neither of Ren. This one right here is I Don't Give Two Fucks. Neither does a virgin.
I don't give two fucks. Neither does a virgin.
I'm a student of a melancholy prodigy. Catching supernovas falling from the Milky Way.
Is that a human or an angel singing?
Catching supernovas falling from the Milky Way. Yeah, I like it. Is that something we haven't heard yet?
Catching supernovas falling from the Milky Way.
Is that a human or an angel singing?
Angel.
Maybe I'll get high today. I'll get stuck.
A man has died after being stabbed last night in the shopping district of London, Paddington. Police say the victim is 29-year-old Edmund Lockridge, the son of Lord...
Is that supposed to be the person that Vincent killed? 'Cause that don't look like him. That does not look like the same guy from the video.
A man has died after being stabbed last night in the shopping district of London, Paddington. Police say the victim is 29-year-old Edmund Lockridge, the son of Lord Lucian Lockridge, the billionaire founder of Lockridge Incorporated. The company has been at the centre of several recent controversies, though police have stressed there is no indication at this stage that the attack is connected. A 34-year-old man from Shepherd's Bush was arrested at the scene and remains in custody.
Yes, that's right. Just after 9:30 last night, emergency services were called to this pedestrian.
That's the same alley where Vincent stabbed the guy. He put a shoulder into the guy's girlfriend, date, wife, whoever it was, and then the guy came back in self-portrait, and that's what led to the first-person fight scene. And Vincent stabbed him with a broken bottle. But that dude that they just showed was not the same person that Vincent was in a fight with.
Yes, that's right. Just after 9:30 last night, emergency services were called to this pedestrian strip on Parade Street, Paddington. Witnesses describe a heated altercation followed by Mr. Lockridge collapsing from stab wounds. Vincent Gavon, described by neighbours as quiet and someone who kept...
Vincent Gavon? Vincent Van Gogh? Gavon Van Gogh? I guess in a stretch you could make that work. Vincent Gavon, Vincent Van Gogh.
From stab wounds. Vincent Gavon, described by neighbours as quiet and someone who kept to himself, was detained minutes later. Police say they are keeping an open mind on motive, including whether the attack was politically motivated.
In Westminster this afternoon, police and ministers responded to the growing public concern. We take you there now.
At approximately 3:09 this morning, Vincent Gavon was charged with murder.
Vincent Gavon.
Our deepest condolences go to the Lockridge family. As this is an ongoing investigation, further comment would be inappropriate.
Will this be treated as an act of extremism?
We're keeping an open mind.
Minister, is this a sign of a wider breakdown of...
Was that Victus? Minister. That sounded like Victus.
Lockridge family. As this is an ongoing investigation, further comment would be inappropriate.
Will this be treated as an act of extremism?
We're keeping an open mind.
Minister, is this a sign of a wider breakdown in public safety?
That's Victus. Yes, it is. I guarantee that's Victus.
Minister, is this a sign of a wider breakdown in public safety?
What happened last night is not just an attack on an individual, but on the values that underpin our society. The Prime Minister...
Oh, she's so monotone and cold. That reminds me of the therapist in Sick Boy. Very monotone, very cold, very just scripted.
But on the values that underpin our society.
Sign of a wider breakdown in public safety.
What happened last night is not just an attack.
What happened last night is not just so monotone, so cold.
Down in public safety.
What happened last night is not just an attack on an individual, but on the values that underpin our society. The Prime Minister will be reviewing measures to ensure crimes of this nature face the toughest possible response.
Thank you, Minister.
Thank you, Minister. Still Victus.
Lord Lockridge,
Victus.
there's been some accusations that your company's practices.
My son was murdered. That is the truth. That is the only truth.
That's the truth. That's the only truth. I don't want to talk about these accusations about my company. My son was murdered. That's the truth. That's the only truth. That's what he said.
Lord Lockridge, there's been some accusations that your company's practices.
My son was murdered. That is the truth. That is the only truth. Attempts to justify or rationalize this crime are beneath contempt. And that is all I have to say on the matter.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Thank you.
He totally shrugged off the question that was actually being asked, like so many politicians often do. Deflect, deflect, deflect. I understand your son was murdered. That wasn't the same guy Vincent was fighting in the alley. What are we doing? Are we... Vincent got that guy with the bottle. We know that. Was Lord Lockridge's son murdered the same night? And are they trying to pin that murder on Vincent? That wasn't the same guy. The picture they just showed was a very much younger man than the person that Vincent had the altercation with in the alley. What are we doing, people? What are we doing?
Attempts to justify or rationalize this crime are beneath contempt. And that is all I have to say on the matter.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Thank you.
In an extraordinary turn, the public have been left completely divided. Some of the population see Vincent as a new age devil, whilst others see him as a modern-day hero, striking a blow against the status quo.
I'm stood outside the courthouse, and although officials have described this as an open and shut case, you can see there's clear public divide between support and condemnation for Vincent Gavon. Back to you.
With the suspect now formally charged, the question remains a sign of something deeper in Britain today.
Jesus Christ. What a load of shit.
My husband used to eject.
More commercials, y'all. My husband used to ejaculate
Prematurely until this.
You know you don't have to come all the way to the pharmacy to get your scripts, right? There's a more of an option.
What is it?
Here, just fill out this online intake form on your phone.
Oh, HIMS.
Yep, it's through HIMS.
Why my husband was prescribed this multi-benefit pill. Early climax issues. The night would often end before it began, too.
I can't. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, shit. Where are we at? Vincent Gavin. Vincent Gavin has been charged with the murder of Edmund Lockridge, the heir to the Lockridge estate, which is being investigated for some shady dealings. Is that what I'm getting? But I'm telling you, the picture they showed of the guy was not the same guy from the alley in Self-Portrait. So what are we doing? Are we framing Vincent? Are we framing Vincent and making it political because it's convenient? Maybe Edmund Lockridge, maybe his killer just wasn't to be found. But they know that Vincent killed somebody that night, and maybe the person that he killed wasn't very important, so they're putting the killing of Edmund on Vincent and making it political because there's controversy with the Lockridge corporation. And what the fuck is this? Is this a sheep? Guys, wow. You never know what you're going to get when you watch one of these things. I know we're working up towards Starry Night. I have Starry Night hanging in my hallway. My little light I keep off to the side, if you've seen it in other videos, that throws up the light patterns, died. My birthday was the other day. My girl bought me a brand new light. So that's what you're seeing over here. And it's very Starry Night-ish. So I thought it would be appropriate to introduce it as we're leading into Starry Night. We've got first night, no, not night 1, night 2, night 3. First night, second night, third night. And I don't know if we're going to get all of these on this video. We might split them up. Probably so, because they're kind of long, each one. But guys, thanks for being here. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. It really helps me out. I know I'm a little bit behind on getting to these, but worth it. So worth it. Where are we at? What are we doing? All right. Let's go and see what the sheep person has to say now.
Sign of something deeper in Britain today.
Jesus Christ. What a load of shit.
Is that that's the guy that's sitting there watching the monitors. Jesus Christ. What a load of shit.
Jesus Christ. What a load of shit.
Compliance. Life without passion is a world without violence. From the same Lockridge Industries laboratories that brought the world's first medication formulated to heal the global economy, Envian. Comply more. A new
Envian. Comply more. Oh my God. No wonder they got controversy in the company.
Industries laboratories that brought the world's first medication formulated to heal the global economy.
Formulated to heal the global economy. Envian. Don't be jealous. Don't be envious of what this guy has. No. You just sit back. Do your thing. Don't worry about it.
Envian. Comply more.
Comply more. How do we get the people in the 9-to-5 rat race? Oh, just comply more. It'll be okay. Jesus Christ, what a load of shit. That's Jesus Christ, what a load of shit. Yes, yes.
Formulated to heal the global economy, Envian. Comply more. A new, groundbreaking series of treatments is here to change the world all over again. Finally, an alternative to the responsibilities faced in modern-day relationships. Throughout history, human minds have been afflicted with absurd delusions, such as individuality and fairness? Are your children starting to develop their own personalities as they grow? Are you tired of waking up every day and having to pretend to listen to other people prattle on about their right to self-expression? But that can all stop with just 2 easy-to-swallow tablets.
That can all stop with just 2 easy-to-swallow tablets. Oh my God.
Having to pretend to listen to other people prattle on about their right to self-expression, but that can all stop with just 2 easy-to-swallow tablets taken before, after, and during every meal.
Side effects include spontaneous ankle jingling, unexpected emotional flash mobs, mild to severe haunted elbow syndrome, involuntary shadow twitching, temporary loss of the ability to pronounce the letter S, sudden memories from lives you definitely didn't live.
No! Oh my God. Just taken before, during, and after every meal. Side effects. Spontaneous ankle jingling. What were they all?
Before, after, and during every meal.
Side effects include spontaneous ankle jingling, unexpected emotional flash mobs, mild to severe haunted elbow syndrome, involuntary shadow twitching, temporary loss of the ability to pronounce the
shadow twitching.
Unexpected emotional flash mobs, mild to severe haunted elbow syndrome, involuntary shadow twitching, temporary loss of the ability to pronounce the letter S, sudden memories from lives you definitely didn't live.
Sudden memories of lives you definitely didn't live. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. Oh, made by Lockridge Industries. Oh no. No wonder they got some fucking shady shit going on. The public's going, what? Really? Vincent didn't kill Lockridge's son. Vincent killed somebody else. They couldn't find the person that killed Lockridge's son. So they got a patsy. They got Vincent to take the fall for that. Because they have to have an answer for that one, because that's big. That's huge. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing?
Side effects include spontaneous ankle jingling, unexpected emotional flash mobs, mild to severe haunted elbow syndrome, involuntary shadow twitching, temporary loss of the ability to pronounce the letter S, sudden memories from lives you definitely didn't live.
Britannia Speaks.
Good evening and welcome to Britannia Speaks, where the nation debates the issues that matter.
Is that Ren?
Welcome to Britannia Speaks, where the nation debates the issues that matter most. Tonight, Vincent Gabon, charged with the murder of Edmund Lockridge. Who is he? It's a tragedy that has sparked outrage, division.
That's not the same man.
That matter most. Tonight, Vincent Gabon, charged with the murder of Edmund Lockridge. Who is he? It's a tragedy that has sparked outrage, division, and a national conversation. On our panel tonight, Sir Douglas Kane, former Chief of Police. We have Dr. Aston Tolliday, political scientist. We have Cassie Blaze, who is an actress, influencer, and former contestant on the TV dating show Swipe Right Forever.
Why is there a former contestant from a TV dating show on a serious panel? Do you hear the crowd? Woo! Cassie Blaze? Cassie Blaze. Former contestant on Swipe Right Forever? Woo! The crowd goes crazy. Come on, people. This is so expected. Yeah. Expected.
Chief of Police, we have Dr. Aston Tolliday, political scientist. We have Cassie Blaze, who is an actress, influencer, and former contestant on the TV dating show Swipe Right Forever. We have Percy Price, professor of...
What the fuck is Ren doing now? Professor Percy Price. I like it. Professor Percy Price. What are you doing, Ren?
Influencer and former contestant on the TV dating show Swipe Right Forever. We have Percy Price, Professor of Psychosurgical Medicine at Cambridge University. So, without further ado, let us go to our first question from the audience.
Thank you. My question is, has Britain lost control of its streets? I work 2 jobs, finish at midnight, and honestly, I can't afford to change my shift, but I don't feel safe. My niece is 14 and won't go out after dark, and all the politicians are just arguing on a Twitter instead of doing, well, anything, really. Should we feel safe, or is it over for this country?
Take this one, Sir Douglas.
Yeah, it's quite simple. Britain has gone soft. The people in charge of our legal system now have absolutely no backbone. Now, back in my day, they get punished and punished properly. These days, it seems that you get a TikTok account and some sort of documentary on Netflix. And I'm sorry, but you should be afraid. You really should. The people who run this country are afraid to make any decision in case they offend somebody.
Dr. Tolliday.
Percy Wren is just sitting over there taking notes. He's not even looking up, just taking notes. So this guy just wants to go in guns a-blazing. Excuse me. My God, that was so rude. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for your concern. Thank you for understanding. You know, I didn't expect this to be a song or anything, so I you know, I'm watching this like I'm watching a movie. I've had a few drinks, getting my smoke on. Sometimes belches happen. But this there's been no music, really. I mean, there was an intro for that show. Oh, there was the Brief Little Wren song. Are we going to get that? That would be cool. Was that a teaser thrown into this? I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing. All I know is Vince is being motherfucking set up for something. And he did kill somebody, but it wasn't that dude. Wasn't that dude.
Backbone. Now, back in my day, they get punished and punished properly. These days, it seems that you get a TikTok account and some sort of documentary on Netflix. And I'm sorry, but you should be afraid. You really should. The people who run this country are afraid to make any decision in case they offend somebody.
Dr. Tolliday.
With all due respect, it's exactly that thinking.
Yes, it comes from somebody who knows about criminals. This structural inequality does nothing. What are you going to tell me next? That road cones have feelings and emotions?
Actually, what we're seeing is the collapse of social support networks, rising poverty, inequality of wealth.
That's absolute rubbish. People aren't...
They're not even letting her finish her sentence. Look at the dating show girl over there. Hey, how you doing? I'm just here to look pretty. My opinion don't mean shit. They're not letting this woman even finish her statements before they jump in and interrupt her. Like she don't even matter. Like she's a fifth wheel on the show and she don't even need to be there.
Inequality of wealth.
That's absolute rubbish. People aren't being stabbed because of inequality. They're doing it because they can, and we're letting them.
Let me break this up slightly and bring in Cassie here. What would you say?
Well, I think that...
Oh, my God!
I think maybe you're both right. Like, Sir Douglas here thinks we should be hard, but Dr. Tolliday thinks we should be soft and gentle. I personally think it's nice with a mix of hard and gentle.
Come on. But it's true. We put these people on these shows. So frustrating. You'll see these shows And it's got the one side, and it's got the other side. Then it's got the fucking idiot that's just there to be the, oh, look at me. Oh, you love me. Oh, I can say anything I want to. And you're going to love what I say. That's Cassie. It's true. I like a mixture of hard and then a mixture of soft and gentle. Don't we all? But this ain't the place for that. Come on.
Thinks we should be hard, but Dr. Tolliday thinks we should be soft and gentle. I personally think it's nice with a mix of hard and gentle.
Excellent point, Cassie. Yeah.
Excellent point, Cassie. Excellent point. Yes, the audience goes crazy. Excellent point.
Mix of hard and gentle.
Excellent point, Cassie. Yeah, the audience loves it, which brings us to our next question.
The audience
really.
loves
Should
it.
Vincent face the harshest punishment, do you think?
Yes, without a shadow of a doubt.
Without
let's
a
set an
shadow of a
example. Let's
doubt.
be harsh. Let's give him the worst
Yeah.
we can do. Let's brand him. Let's publicly humiliate him. Whatever it is, we've got to stop people.
Renz. I'm sizing you up, buddy.
Brand him. Let's publicly humiliate him. Whatever it is, we've got to stop people from doing these offences. We've got to make crimes that are as unappealing as possible.
That's medieval. Every study shows that harsher punishments.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to interrupt you.
Once again, I'm gonna have to interrupt you. She never gets a full thought out before they interrupt her.
Every study shows that harsher punishments.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to interrupt you there. I'm sorry. This study stopped someone from getting murdered in Paddington last night? No. Now, you can make statistics and anything you want as long as you want, but it's not going to stop a blade from going into your gut, and nor is your PhD.
What works is investment in communities.
Oh, yes, brilliant. So welfare handouts to youth clubs so that some of these thugs can do interpretive dance for their feelings.
It's called therapy.
Called a waste of money.
What do you think, Cassie? What would you say?
Well, I don't even know Vincent, but if it makes everyone feel safer, I think we should just punish him, right? Like,
Off with his head.
the vibes are what's important here. So if he's gonna bring the bad vibes, I think he should do the time, honey.
If he's gonna bring the bad vibes, I think he should do the time, honey. God damn. These people exist. And these people influence other people's way of thinking when you listen to them. And people are sheeple. The fucking sheep. Comply more. Envying. Oh my God. Cassie is a fucking sheep. The people that listen to Cassie are fucking sheep. And the sad part is, there's really people out there like that. There's really Cassies. And there's really the people that listen to him and go, yeah, if he's going to bring the bad vibes, I think we just punish him, honey. Yeah. Oh, it's so frustrating. It really is.
So if he's gonna bring the bad vibes, I think he should do the time, honey.
Yeah.
Look at Randy's like, the fuck are you people doing?
Yeah. This is about dealing with issues systemic.
Final thought on this, Sir Douglas.
Final thought.
She never
Lock him up.
she didn't get to finish again. I'm getting upset for this woman that really has something to say and they keep cutting her off.
Throw away the key.
Yay! All right, well, that brings us to the final question. What does this all mean for the future of Britain?
Well, it means war.
It means
It
war.
means war. The public are at danger. We've been wrapped in this sort of bubble wrap. I mean, if it was up to me, I would have the soldiers on the streets right now.
The real war is with inequality.
Vincent is a symptom, not a cause. If we don't address the root cause...
The root cause is if he'd not picked up a weapon and picked up a job application instead.
Well, I think that we should just be nicer to each other, you know?
Yes, we should just be nicer to each other. That is actually the truth. We should actually just be nicer to each other. She actually said something that made sense, but I know she didn't know that it made sense. Do you follow?
I think that we should just be nicer to each other, you know? Like, if we just meditated more, this wouldn't happen, that wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, there was this one time where the two guys I was talking to, they found out about each other and it was a right mess. They wanted to have a talk about it, so I just turned my phone off, went to the back garden with a matcha martini and meditated like really hard. And honestly, that solved all of my problems, so.
Yeah. That's what we need to do. Everybody, just we can fix the world. So easy. We just need to go meditate really fucking hard. And, you know, have a matcha martini and everything's going to be fine. Idiot. Did you see the way Ren looked at her? What's his name? Percy? Percy Price?
With a matcha martini and meditated like really hard. And
really hard.
honestly, that solved all of my problems, so.
We are running out of time, so I'm going to say thank you to our panel, but also Professor Price, you've been rather quiet sitting there, made a lot of notes. Do you have any insights to share with us?
Yes. You people talk of...
Yes. What are we doing, Ren?
Notes. Do you have any insights to share with us?
Yes. You people talk of punishment, yes? Policy, poverty, and whatever it is.
Such an exaggerated little tick. Punishment, policy, poverty. Yes. Oh my God, I love this new character. Oh, let's go, Percy. Let's cook.
Sitting there, made a lot of notes. Do you have any insights to share with us?
Yes. You people talk of punishment, yes? Policy, poverty.
He spit in her face.
Whatever it is you're talking about. Crime is not...
Whatever it is you're talking about.
Whatever it is you're talking about, but crime is not a social issue. No. It is a neurological one. It is a matter of circuitry. Misfiring impulses. Faulty wiring in the prefrontal cortex. You see, we can...
I love his speech pattern for this character. Misfiring in the prefrontal cortex. I love it.
Matter of circuitry. Misfiring impulses. Faulty wiring in the prefrontal cortex. You see, we can punish, yes, and punish and punish. Naughty boy.
I'm punish and punish a naughty boy. This might be my favorite Ren character yet.
Wiring in the prefrontal cortex. You see, we can punish, yes, and punish and punish. Naughty boy. Yeah, yeah. But nothing ever changes.
Oh.
Right? And why? Because we are disciplining behavior when we could simply repair the machine. You, sir, would you imprison?
Oh, you, sir.
The machine. You, sir, would you imprison or jail a lamp simply for flickering? No, of course not. It would be preposterous. It would be absurd. You would simply acquire a new bulb.
I think Percy might be a little bit crazy. Oh, he's very eccentric. Oh, would you imprison or jail a lamp simply for flickering? Preposterous. With the more with the P's.
Would you imprison or jail a lamp simply for flickering? No, of course not. It would be preposterous. It would be absurd. You would simply acquire a new bulb. Well, Vincent is a broken lamp. And I have a new light bulb.
Dude, sit down. What? Whoa! He's a broken lamp.
Acquire a new. It would be preposterous. It would be absurd. You would simply acquire a new bulb. Well, Vincent is a broken lamp, and I have a new light bulb.
So Percy says that people are machines. Yeah. And if there's a defective part, you just acquire a new one. And he calls the defective part of Vincent the light bulb, and he says he has a new one. I don't know, but I love this fucking Ren character. I love Percy Price. Again with the P's. Percy Price. Preposterous. I love his speech pattern that he's chosen for this character.
Well, you heard it here first. With that, it is good night from us.
Look, we haven't even had a proper debate.
And yeah, she's like, look, wait, I didn't even get to say anything, really. We hadn't had a proper debate.
Well, you heard it here first. With that, it is good night from us.
Look, we haven't even had a proper debate.
We'll see you all same time next week. Join us then. Good night.
Okay. We're going to let this ride out. We never know if anything's going to pop up at the end. Sprint, for Christ's sake. You never know what's going to happen. No, I think this is going to be it. 9:40. Okay.
Time.
All right, guys. There it is. Vincent's Tale first night. What a crazy ride. Look, we got guest appearances from Knox Hill, I'm pretty sure. Let me know if I got that wrong in the comments. But that was Knox Hill, right? That was Knox. Come on. Victus. That was Victus. right? Did I get that right? Let me know. Comply More, Envian, Lockridge Industries. Guys, the biggest thing I'm taking away from this, is that the picture of the person they showed as Lord Lockridge's son, Lord Lockridge's son, Edmund Lockridge, that wasn't the same guy that Vincent in the alley. Right? The guy in the alley was much older. Am I right? So what are we doing? Are we setting Vincent up for something that he did do, but is he a patsy for the more political, more high profile killing that maybe they don't have a suspect for? That's my biggest takeaway on this, other than Percy. Where are we going with that? He's got to come back. Once again, Ren has left me with more questions than answers. Guys, thanks for being here. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. You're a ride or die. Second night, we can't do that in one video. We can't do all three of these in one video. That was too much. But we'll probably end this, take a quick break, and I'll come right back and record the next one, and then the next one. Renegades, thanks for being here. Let me know what I got right. Let me know your theories on what I'm talking about down in the comments, because has anybody else, I haven't been able to watch any other reactions to this. Has anybody else said that that is not the same guy? I want to go watch some reaction videos now and see if anybody else caught up on that or figured that out or even has a theory on that. But that's where we're at. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Do all the things for me. VicVerse Reactions. I appreciate you guys being here. Second night coming up soon.